Good evening from the home Hell Track, Northwest Calgary, Alberta. And for my weight room. I guess I'm only going to do this once or twice, but all the other bikes in the background. Maybe an update on the Dyno? Now I know I'm going to face criticism for choosing. Yeah, it says GT Dyno. But to be perfectly honest, I looked at a lot of dang pads. And I really liked the blue with the white. And the reason I chose gray is because I am going to be going with gray parts on the bike. Just like the decals will be the 85 breakaway decals in black and gray. The seat post, I have one ordered and it'll fit. I have a 25.4 Odyssey MX2, one of these in black, still in the box, still in the package rather, for this bike. And those Odyssey MX2s are like one of my favorite, if not my favorite seat post clamp. And if we're gonna go with the older stuff, you know, I really hope that this new camera does a better job with the crappy LED lights. We're gonna find out today now, aren't we? But yeah, I'm going with the gray. As it turns out, I have one hell of a problem with Canada Post right now. So I don't have the crossbar pad on there because I am going with the regular pretzel bars, the BMX style pretzel bars at 9.125 rise. I really wanted a pair of 4-piece pretzels, but they're dodgy, and you know what? The pretzels are heavy. That was the one thing I didn't like about pretzels, but we're gonna do it just for this bike. And something I noticed, if you never noticed, if you have pads like these, they're actually reflective. Yes. So is the ass end of that bike seat there, that gray part. It's all reflective. So we're going to see how that turns out. We are going to put those smoothie tires on my wife's race bike. I'll make a video of this at another time. This is the first bike I didn't build it from a frame up. I built it down to a frame. It's the first 24-inch bike that was in Calgary before they started getting popular, the bigger bikes. I got that in about 2011. But years later, now I got a 2024 Dyno Pro Comp, and I'm going to go with the gray parts. And you know what? Those are the original pads. And they're cool. I mean, I'd like to see them on something else, but I just don't care for orange, and I don't care for the colors. I didn't care for the blue and yellow. I don't know what the hell they were thinking throwing these pads with the decals that were on there. There's a lot of guys making some high dollar builds out there on YouTube. My hat's off to all of you. I love you guys watching all these videos. Guys building bikes to give me inspiration, but you know what? I don't want to do the bright colors. I want to do mute colors. I want to do gray, black, and white. And the GT Dyno is going to be the only bit of blue on this, or the only bit of color on this whole build. And I think it'll work out nice. It'll still be flashy. And I do believe I'm going to get the handlebars painted white. And that's going to be what I do. It's going to need better pedals still. One thing that bothers me. Oh, there's my knee again. We can always expect that to speak up. I don't like how it's all black. I really wish if the chain ring were white, or if the spider were brushed aluminum. I just don't like the black on black on black. Nothing really stands out. And of all the shit I looked at I swore, the kids can't watch it. Of all the stuff I looked at, honestly, a 36 tooth Haro, the CD style, the white print on it. Honestly, of all the things I saw, I thought that worked the best. And course, I'll take flax. Oh, it's a GT. You don't put a horse on a GT. Ah, whatever, man. You do what you want to do. This isn't exactly a collector item, I don't believe. Because it's the 2024. I actually have 990s on the front. Oh! I no longer have a scratch on the front there. I got the ones that were on my Kaczynski that I pissed and moaned about and made a video. I'm just keeping those on there for now because I don't know what they did to them other ones. They must have hit them because they were all scraping against each other. But I think I'm going to go with an Evo 2.5, the same as I did on that bike right there. But either way, that's the updates on the dyno, guys. I am waiting for all these parts. And then I'm going to be making a video on that big black bike in the back there. You can learn more about that. That thing is so light for what it is. My wife's bike now. But as soon as I get my parts, because Canada Post is on strike and it's wreaking havoc on my hobby when I'm slow at work right now. So this is what I do to pass my time, and I can't do it. Thanks, Canada Post. You always pull through right before Christmas every time. But either way, from the home of Hell Track, right here in Northwest Calgary, Alberta. It's just me yapping. I'm sorry I didn't have more updates for you guys, but y'all stay rad now.